It's amazing how so many people get so offended when you tell the truth. Like I was talking about in the food stamp video, people be so swift to speak, but not slow to hear. As the scriptures say, be swift to hear. That's why I said in that video, like I said in other videos, if it's not you doing it, what you offended for? The video don't apply to you if it's not you. That's why I say, that's why I'm going to do this part two. When I said the women that do this, the ones that complain, that know that they have more than enough help, that they sell those food stamps, been making money off of the government, but then mad at the government for not letting them do it right now, is getting the SNAP benefits. I said it's struggling people in all races. People hear what they want to hear. And that's why I made the statement again. If churches will be doing what churches supposed to do, you would never need the government anyway in that sense. You would be like the early church. But to those of you who always get offended at a title, when you hear certain things and you don't clearly listen, first of all, you don't know me or what I do or who I help. So let's throw it out there off the top. And I want to respond back this way out of love to you people that get offended. Well, my mama this, or my uncle this, or my auntie this, or I've been on this, I've been on that. If you not the one selling them, and I'm talking about the ones who sell them and brag about it, and they complaining and complaining and complaining, and they know they've been getting over for a long time. See, the way I was brought up, we didn't have much. Back when I was coming up, they was food stamps, looked like monopoly money in so many ways. That play money looked like. And people needed real help. And I understand when people sell them. So I wouldn't sit here and talk about something that I have never if I would sit here and say I wasn't on it before, or I've used it before, or I've bought some before, I would be a liar. That's why you look at what you do and you learn from it. But how many of y'all continue to try to make what's the word I want to say? Not a career out of it, but when you realize, I like this comment that said, I once was on it when I needed help. I really needed help, and then I got off of it. But see, it's some women, if you catch what I'm saying in the video, I'm talking about the women that throw it up in other women's face. They brag about it. They brag about being on Section 8. That's why I say y'all don't listen. I'm talking about the ones that don't listen. They brag about it. They throw it up in women's face. And the women that kind of need real help, a lot of times they can't get it. But it's the ones that keep getting pregnant. See, y'all mad because I'm talking about your kin folks. I'm talking about you. But I love you. The truth hurts. I'm just so sick of the emails and people calling me and the people that I know who ain't been doing nothing but selling stuff, man, selling stuff, and been getting way more help. Somebody said, I think that was you, D-Lo, said you never heard of somebody getting 1,800 worth of food stamps. Oh man, 1,500, 1,000. It's some women that got 5 or 6 children. I used to know a chick made the most out of rest her soul. She had 6 kids, 4 baby daddies. She would get, man, back in the day, she was getting 800 stamps easily back then. I think there's somebody said in one of them states where y'all located, that was Mississippi. I responded back to you, Mississippi, when I said my wife is from Memphis. But people get mad when I talk like this. And if you thinking I'm down talking my race, like I said in the comment, you clearly don't know who I am. You new to the page. All I do is try to build and help it. But the way I talk, he's down in his own race of people. Why is there time when you tell the truth that you down in somebody? Because you talking about the flip side of the help that you getting when you taking the help. And let me tell you something. I told y'all this years ago when I used to help with the North Texas Food Bank and United Universe delivering food. The saddest thing I saw, we had the big Tyson's feeding truck, diesels coming out here, pulling up on University right there, letting people get all the free food they can. You know what they started doing? And they let me always take the bulk of everything because I'm loading up my truck, burning my gas. And they would let me come last and get all kind of stuff. And you know what they started doing out here? Stealing it. You know what else they started doing? Going around selling it. You know why they lost the benefits of that? Because they started selling it to the mom and the pop stores. Like somebody said in the comment, that's the same thing happened out here. That's why we lost that help out here in the community. Because people don't start selling to the stores and the people found out about it because the store was getting it cheap. And next thing you know, it was cut off. That's why I do these videos like that, to tell the truth. You can only get away with stuff for so long. When there's something that you call good going, and then it gets shut down, and then everybody mad. That's why I say you mess it up for the people that really, really need it. That really need it. Just like the churches that's them begging preachers that's taking all the money. They are, gonna continue to rob folks with using the Bible. Giving them the blessing plan while you get the plan and they get the blessing. So when I talk to those new people, realize you don't know nothing about me, who I help, how many people I'm helping, what I'm doing, because I don't get on camera and brag about this stuff. What I do is just simply do it. I leave my little donation stuff up there, and we y'all that know me, y'all know what we do, and that's all that matters. So before you start trying to talk about somebody, learn something about them. And if your little feelings hurt, oh well, get over it. Shalom.